Hi folks, an anonymous source just sent me the full specs and leaked image of a new Sony FX10 camera. I don't know if the source is right or not, but I'm going to share it to you now. Before that, please take 2 seconds time to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of my upcoming videos. So it's now time to talk about the allegedly new FX10 entry-level cine camera from Sony. And before we see the images and the specs, I will first share a trusted rumor, and a trusted source told me that there is indeed a new entry-level cine-focused camera coming this summer. So this is a trusted source. It means I'm 99.999% sure he's right, but he didn't share any details about what kind of camera we expect. I don't know if this is going to be a FX10 or something else. Now, the news here is that yesterday an anonymous source sent me allegedly leaked images and specs of a possible FX10 camera. I have no confirmation as of yet if these specs and images are real or not, so keep it in mind when you see the images right now and the specs that I'm not sure if this is right or not. The only thing I'm sure is that there is indeed a new E-mount cine camera coming sometimes this summer. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see the images I got yesterday. You see the FX10 that basically looks like the FX30, the only difference being that it has no mounting holes on the body. You don't have them on the side of the camera, you don't have it on the top of the camera, so those are gone. And the thing the source told me is that those are gone because the camera is made for aerial photography to be used on the Airpic Sony S1 drone. That's why the mounting holes are not needed, and it also makes the camera lighter. He also sent me the possible specs of this camera, so let's see them. The FX10 is a cheap but professional model for long time live streaming or lightweight aerial photography. It has an FX body with cooling system, 10 megapixels, 3.2 in still picture, APS-C XMOR-R sensor. The new AI processor engine, the same used on the ZV-E1 and then the ZV-12 that just have been announced this spring. To maximize its recording time, a low-resolution sensor is used for pixel-to-pixel 4K readout up to 60p, 10-bit 422 internal recording or live streaming via full-size HDMI, and it eliminates the mechanical shutter, electronic ND, IBIS, freeing up the performance of the active cooling system. The FX10 will be the lightest camera model in the FX lineup. I got no info about the pricing yet, but I've been told that this camera should be announced very soon, and if the images are real, then I guess the camera will indeed be announced within a couple of weeks, probably in June. And anyway, I will make a new video as soon as trusted sources will give me a feedback if those images and specs are real or not. But in the meantime, I would really love to hear your feedback on this. If you think this camera makes sense in the lineup, probably if you're a drone shooter, it would make sense to have a camera that has good quality but is very lightweight. So this indeed makes sense to me, and also for streaming purposes would be nice to have a camera that doesn't overheat. And like I told you in my previous videos, there are many more informations coming for the new lenses and the A6700 that are coming soon too. So please again subscribe, because I'm sure you don't want to miss the chance to see those videos. Also because you know by now that I'm actually the first to always share info about the next Sony cameras and Sony lenses. So I would love if you would like this video and subscribe my channel, and expect new A6700 rumors to come very soon, because other sources, trusted sources, started to share some bits about this camera too. So it's going to be an exciting time on this channel and on sonnyofrumors.com. And this is it for today. See you soon folks, probably even tomorrow with my next exciting rumor video.